Ronan Pawn, and welcome to a twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn. That's where I've been keeping them lately. Hello people, how you doing? Who's here? There's at least one person in chat I can see. I can tell that there's one person lurking. Hang on, let me just pull up the list of people who are here and expose any and all of my lurkers. You know, if you were hoping for anonymity, you can keep on hoping. Ah, I see who's here. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today is the day that The Wandering Village launches on Steam. It's been, early accessing for, Jesus, it feels like 2 years or something now. Lots of hype at various points. Today is the actual day that it launched on Steam. It is now available for your purchase. This is it. This is the Steam page. It's early access now, but I mean, you can actually buy it or something. I don't know. You can buy The Wandering Village on Steam as of today. You get it? That's the theme here. And Stray Fawn Studios was good enough to give me a copy of the game to review it early, which I did on YouTube, youtube.com/RonanPawn. If you want to go watch that video, not now. We're doing a live stream. Stay with me. But they were also kind enough to give me 3 free Steam key knees, please. Key codes, 3 free Steam key codes for the game to give away. And so that's what we're going to do today. Hey, think I may eat some hay? Say. Hey, the little message about don't broadcast this because you're under NDA is gone. Stray Fawn Studio, by the way, in case you're not familiar, Stray Fawn Studio, makers of Nimbatus. Maybe you recall Nimbatus. Maybe you've heard of Nimbatus. Same people. Right here. This is The Wandering Village, everybody. Oh God, I haven't even thought about this. Okay, so there are Twitch settings, actually. Yeah. Villagers get names from chat. Chat decides Anbu's movement. Well, alright, we're gonna do that, and because we're gonna do that, that means hang on. That means hang on, because, whatever they're gonna ask me to do here to connect to Twitch is something I definitely don't want you seeing. Authorize. Login complete. Okay. And then connect to Twitch. We're in, baby. Maybe? Connected to Twitch's Ronan Pawn. You guys can join me again. There you go. Connected to Twitch's Ronan Pawn. So all of our villagers will be named after folks in chat, is how this is going to work. You guys, you can decide Anbu's movement if you can get Anbu to fucking listen to you. What's an Anbu? Just wait, you'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll give that a go. Also, people, let me know if the frame rate turns to, like, dribble. While we're going here, like, because I noticed that at a couple of points during the last live stream where we were playing that little cat fishing game, it did, and I've rebuilt everything, all of the OBS stuff here, so let me know if it screws up. I changed some things in the hope that it'll work itself out. We're gonna start a new game. Is there anything else that needs to be done? Well, we are going to be giving away keys to the game, huh? So I'll tell you what. Remind me in like a half an... In fact, you know what? Here we go. Alright. In 3, 2, 1... Wait a second. We're gonna... I did the novice tutorial run for my YouTube video. So... This is gonna be, launch day. Launch day live stream. And we're gonna play as an adept. Am I adept? Yeah, we're gonna do that. In 3, 2, 1... Go. Yeah.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
It was a green penis with spikes on it and drippy string off of it, off the bottom of the boober. That's what we found. Yeah, that was the joke that I did in the YouTube video, but I'm kind of a one-trick turtle. So, the premise of the Wandering Village, I can pause it, by the way. Premise of the Wandering Village, you know, it's a city builder, it's a village management thing, it's that kind of thing, and it occurs, five? On the back of a giant dinosaur-like beast that I've been calling a turtle, which definitely isn't. So yeah, you're building a village on the back of a living thing, and you kind of have to manage its mood and needs along with your villagers' needs. And it's got a real interesting, like, pop-up book visual style to it. I like it. As we get more things on the screen, you'll get to see the pop-up book thing kind of happening, but even the two-dimensional objects, like, they all have multiple three-dimensional layers to them, and they do kind of fold up the way that an old pop-up book would. It's nice, it's neat, and since I'm playing without the tutorials this time, I guess I'm gonna have to actually know what the fuck we're doing. So we start out with all these people. Ooh, let's find out who they are, because you guys should have been named after them. There's not many of you in chat. Is there a Putnam in chat right now? Putnam? Jasper? Holly? Maybell? Nerty? Nancy? I don't think... Harriet? Harriet! Sweet Harriet! Hello, Mr. Gooey Give Key. You know, yeah. We'll start up the key giveaway. I've just started up the gameplay. We'll do the first of 3 key giveaways starting in about a half an hour. Next time I look up and see that timer, if it's near a half an hour, then I'll open up our first giveaway there. None of these people are named after y'all yet, so maybe it's just like new people as they come aboard our giant wandering turtle. Yeah. But so, alright, I've got it paused. I probably don't need to. Let's not pause it. We'll play at 1x speed. It might as well be paused. So the first thing they're gonna need is places to sleep, and we've got little tents here, and let me do something, let's build a little differently than we did the first time. Let's, actually, where's, like, the best berries? I'm gonna pause again, immediately. So, the berry gatherer, their efficiency is based on how many berries are nearby, kind of a thing. So there's a 58% efficiency, even knocking down some berries there. Let me look out. Let's just look for like another outcropping of the berries. 45. Go like this. They'd have to. Ooh, 76% efficiency on that berry barrier. I'd have to knock down a tree or two. 80% efficiency right there. There's probably a better place, but let's just start right here. And they will have to just knock down some trees. Yeah. Alright. Rip it up. Wait. I shouldn't be building that first. I just wanted to know where I would be building eventually. Don't build that yet. Alright, now, we know the berry thing's gonna be there, so let's build our village nearby. We'll have our tents... like along the edge here, actually. You know, it'll be nice to have a view, I guess, nearby. I'm not putting it right on top of it, but to have you like, boom. Ah, yes, hold shift. 1, 2. How do you want to do this? I'm gonna need... How many people have we got? 2, 4, 6. It's up here. It's 16, and each... So I'm gonna need 8 of these things eventually. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, there's 6. I don't want to put that close to there. Yeah, we'll do like this. We'll have a grid of housing. Alright, you guys can start building those. And they're gonna pick up the wood that was already chopped for them. And start. And while they're doing that, I will set them up to harvest some trees over here, because we know that we're gonna want our berry picker over here, because it's, you know, it's the good efficiency, in the name of efficiency curare in the pumps. Nobody will know what the fuck that... You know what? Stop this. So there's some settings here. This is harvest trees, and this is harvest only fully grown objects. I want both of those for this, and then it won't try and take down the saplings. There you go. You guys can harvest all of those trees as you have need, and... You do have need for the next 2 little places that you're gonna eat there. Or no, you're gonna live there. I suppose the immediate next thing that I want is the ability to make food, so I will place this wherever it was that it was an 80% efficiency, which is there. Just checking in a couple of different directions, making sure I'm not missing out on 84% efficiency or something like that. But 80? 80 me. Put that in there. Yeah, you guys need bedrooms. You're gonna get bedrooms. Yeah, see that? See the pop-up book kind of thing that's going on? It's more obvious in larger buildings, which we're about to have one. Right? You guys have nothing else to do in all the world. So, you know, this is what you'll be doing. Right? We're also going to need rocks. Stones would be nice. Hello, Draw29. Welcome to the release day of the Wandering Village. It's turtles all the way down. Here's what we've found out. I'm gonna need stone, so I'm just gonna have them pick up those stone. They'll just collect that. I don't think they... Do they have to mine it? I don't know if I've ever seen. Probably they do. Yeah. Let's watch. You can speed it up, too, you know. Yeah, they mine the little stones. But I found out on my playthrough on YouTube that if you go after these Anbu spikes, can be harvested, but reduces Anbu trust. It'll give you a 30 stone, but it reduces Anbu trust, and I basically fought Anbu for... I played the game on my own, not all in the video, but for about 6 hours, and I would say about 4 hours of that I was trying to convince Anbu to stop trying to shake me off of his back, or, you know, just get him to fucking listen to me. What do you need? You need more wood and more stone. After all that wood I had you chop. Bloody jeez. Alright, more wood for you then. Take down these trees as well. And that one, I guess. What are you worth? You're worth 3. Everything's worth 3. That's an adult tree. I feel like that just a second ago, one of these was a sapling. Like this one was very much a sapling. Yeah, they're growing pretty quick. But okay, so we've got, you know, enough tents for everyone to be able to sleep. We're about to have a way to get some food in immediately, which is berry pickers. Let me just speed up the game so we can get the berry picking picked, you know? What are you guys doing? You're just all standing out there? Like this isn't important? You can also prioritize everything. One of the, like, best things I suppose I have to say about this game as, you know, this kind of game where it's a survival town management kind of a game, in the way of like a planet base, if you'll remember that, is that I do feel as though I have control over all of these people. Like, every other game that I've played, including like RimWorld, and it's been a long time I was playing it while it was still in early access, that kind of thing. But, Prison, Architect, and RimWorld, and you know, these things where you build your own base and then you manage it kind of a thing. All of the ones that I remember playing, had an issue of I never felt like I was actually in control of the bastards. See that? See the way that pops up, and it's 2D, but it's 3D, but it's 3 2Ds. It's several 2Ds. This game, I never felt as though I had given an order and they just weren't doing it for some dumb reason, or they were misprioritizing things. As simple as the UI and the interface is here, I feel like I actually am in control of my villagers in all of the ways that I need to and want to be. Very, very much a lack of frustration while I've been playing this game. And I have been frustrated in the past by other things. We're going to want to farm as well. We're going to need to be able to grow, you know, crops. And the odds that we'll need the entire, like, farmland, very, very no. And I would like to, like, keep everything in sort of a town hall kind of a place. Where do you want to put it? It's got to be on grass. It can't be on dirt. I think I want it over here. That's probably well enough. I just don't like that they're staggered. I'd rather have them boom boom. But then I'm like right next to the Anbu spikes here. You know what? What if I tucked it in right there, and then I built on the right and above it and below it? Oh, there's a golden mother tree coming in there as well. These mother trees are going to, like, they allow you to collect saplings and plant your own trees later in the game. So having this right here, maybe not the best idea. Where else am I seeing little gold mother trees? There's one there, there's one there. You know, and they might sprout up in completely different areas later. If I put the farm here, I can't knock down that mother tree. So you'd put it over here. And then how much growth space you got? I wouldn't be leaving myself a lot of space. I'll tell you what, the farm is gonna be out the fuck here. The fuck out here. Yeah. Just drop it, for Christ's sake. All the looking around and picking your spot and shit. Yeah. So they're gonna need more wood for that. So tell them to... if I'm building here, then yeah, I do want to sort of clear out the, you know, create sort of an alley. Wow, that's a lot. Hang on, I don't know that I want to cut down that much. Like that. Maybe even like that. Yeah. So that'll give them the wood that they need for the farm, I think. Yeah, they've got the stone that's required, just not the wood. So, place to sleep, food here. Since this is our only source of food right now, and we've got a lot of people standing around doing nothing, I'll put 3 workers on it. And something that I will want soon that is very useful is, like, control over my workers. How do I get that? How do I tell them what I want from them? The worker post. You know what? Probably before the worker post. A place to do some storage here. We're gonna need water. I haven't built any water grabbers. Well, that'll come with the farm. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Go with your worker post. Make the worker post first. And since this is like where we live, I don't know. I'm gonna build wherever I build. Don't want to be knocking down the berries. I'll tell you that. Maybe I'm going vertical this time instead of left to right. Seems like the town wants to be vertically constructed. Are you the same size as that? You're not. You're smaller. All right. Well, then well. Yeah, you can go there. This is gonna be a weird layout for a town. Is how I think it's going so far. And they've made my... Okay, slow this down. 2% skill. Hello, Pawn. I think that your game category is wrong. There seems to be a severe lack of cats and/or fishing. Is it not the wandering? Hang on. Are you messing with me? Because I definitely set that up beforehand. Let's see if I just go over to which one. It'd be you, and then you. It says cat goes fish. It's not a cat. It's the wandering village. For Pete's sake. Maybe did I not click that? Maybe I forgot to put that in. I set everything else up except for, you know, which game we're actually fucking playing. Derp. There we go. Thank you, 2% skill, for drawing my attention to that. Alright, what's going on? What's the problem over here? We need... No plots are assigned, so we're going to set up some plots for the farm. Where do we want them to, you know, dig and plant and things. And I will do right in front. You're gonna do right in front? Can I, you know what, before, let's, how about I leave you a little bit of space there and you don't do that? No, stop. What if you did that instead? And then there was like a little bit of an area around all of the ways. Huh? And then we could have paths that come in there and it would look good. That's probably all the plots that we need for now. What are we gonna grow though? So your growth wants to be based on, like, do you have water or not, but mainly temperature. The different things that I can grow right now are beets or beets, apparently. We haven't learned how to make anything else. Okay, fair enough. If we've got a running farm, we're gonna need water, and the water is collected, at least in temperate regions like this, with an air well. The air well automatically extracts water from the air, works better at higher humidity levels. No water is produced in deserts. Beats by Dre. Hello, Lava Lamp and NerdGod56. You are not allowed to live stream break for at least 5 minutes. I have joined. Okay, will do. That's fine. We've only been here for 15, so unless I have a bathroom emergency, then I think we're good for that. All of the things that are, you know, generated by these things, they have to be carried. They have to be moved from one place to the other and that sort of a thing. So, you know, be smart about your placement, about where you're going to have things. Where do I want things? Should I, like, take up my own farming space there? If I do this, I can see that it ends right there. And then I could have it here. Or I could eat into my own space a little bit. It's very odd, the way that I'm laying this out. Yeah, eat into your own space a little bit. Balls to it. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So that would be eating into my space, right? Alright, do it. Yep, build one there. I've decided. Do the kitties still bother you, even though we cannot see them? Well, now they've got, there's 3 kittens, 2 adult cats, there's 5 of them, there's 3 of them hanging around outside, because Lady Pawns keeps feeding them. And they keep getting pregnant, so there's always more coming. So what I'm saying is, they're not bothering me during the live stream yet. I mean, it has been months since I did one. But yeah, lots of pregnant cats. Go ahead and take that stone up, because that's just sitting there. Lots of pregnant cats, lots of kitties surrounding us at all times. Clearly planning, you know, our overthrow. Oh, hello. What have we got? Fresh air. Fresh air free from any toxins. Why are we getting fresh air now? Because our Anbu, upon which we live, our giant turtle, which is definitely not a turtle. It's got 6 legs. It doesn't retract into the shell. We're just on its back. It's a turtle, and its turtle's all the way down. Actually, that one might not even be a leg. Now that I think about it, that could be something else entirely. And I might have to, like, I don't think we can actually show this on Twitch, now that I realize what that is. Our Anbu has stood up and is, you know, walking forward, so we're higher in the air, which means that we're getting clean, fresh air. This is the game. You are building a village on the back of this, whatever this is. And one Mock 668 with the subscription, 7 months worth of subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Big Dick Club. Welcome back to the Big Third Middle Leg Club. Oh no, don't go forward at a clip yet. What's your problem? Your storage is full. Okay, so we've run out of places to keep the berries, so we need to have some material storage or pantry. We need a pantry, which is going to be shared with the farm as well. So if it were kind of betwixt the twain of them, it would probably be intelligent. Which is why I probably won't do it that way. No, I will. I'll do it, and I'm gonna put it here, because I'm also imagining like where the roads will go eventually. And in fact, go ahead and take that tree down. But yeah, so we'll have a pantry there, betwixt their twain. We did make a workers post. The worker post allows you to manage your workers, make them specialize as transporters, harvesters, or builders. Workers in this building get a small movement speed bonus. So right now, I've assigned people as general workers, and I suppose that just means whatever 2 people, whoever they are, this person, Maybell, whatever they're doing, they'll do a little bit quicker. But this is very useful in controlling your workers by saying, I want to have a certain number of people who are always going to be harvesters, so that when I, you know, use the harvest tool and say, clear this and this out, then there will be 2 people who that's their, you know, assigned job, and that's what they're always going to prefer to do, and they do it quicker than other people. Or builders, to have 2 specialized builders, or up to 5 of them. Or carriers. Carriers are very important in this game, because if we've got water here, and we need water, you know, over here for somebody to drink or something, somebody's actually got to carry the water over. You know, nothing just magically goes where it needs to go. You need your carriers doing their carrying. So let's set up with all of the storage things that we're going to need. See, they're all carrying the berries over right now. And since they are, yeah, carriers. We got 2 of them. Fuck it, make it 3 of them. There you go, 3 of you. You'll walk a little bit faster. But let's set up with our storage immediately. Let's have a water tank here. Yeah, right next to the water. We'll put up a water tank. and we don't have enough material to make that. We need more wood. Well, okay. Let's clear out some more woody area. Before I do this, though, by default, this thing will harvest anything that you drag over. So if I just drag over all that, see the berries are being selected, I could be picking up stones and stuff. I always select what it is that I want, just so that I'm not getting it, and I make sure that the harvest only fully grown objects is on, so that I'm not harvesting saplings that aren't worth anything to me. But let's grab the trees. Let's grab the trees that are, like, between us and our farm. Yeah. Grab those up, and then that should give you enough wood for that. How are we doing on stone, by the way? 9? Well, while we're thinking about it, then harvest some stone. Closest stone is, like, here, I guess. Just can do that. Maybe even that. Oh, and there are some things that are growing naturally in the wild here, like this mushroom. Can be turned into Anbu food eventually. But this is a fully grown mushroom, so I could harvest that. This one's growing still, 97% on its growth, so you want to wait until that mushroom tip gets real big, and then you can slide it in. I mean, cut it off, if you're Lorena Bobbitt, anyway. That's fully grown, I'll harvest that. And you probably are done, so I'll harvest that. There you go. So I got my people running around doing their things now. Many cats, possibly too many cats, suggests Lava Lamp. Maybe, you know, it's, yeah. These, the two of them that we got, the two mommy cats out there, really, maybe we need to, like, take them to a place that makes them not have kittens anymore, because they don't even raise their other kittens. At least one of them, the one that we've affectionately named Nermal from the Garfield series, who is the mother of our 3 kittens that we, you know, have tamed and brought indoors. She had a small litter of, just as far as we know, just 2 kittens. And has never once acted as though she was their mother. Hisses at them every time she sees them, doesn't want to hang out with them. I don't think we've ever seen her bring them food, and she's pregnant again. So, she had them. They're maybe 4 months old or something, and she's got a big bulging stomach one more time. Yeah. There's a lot of places that neuter cats for free, says NerdGod56. In theory, people say that. In theory there are. Around Detroit, there are less than you might think, has been my experience anyway. I'm gonna cut those trees down so that I can see my house a little better. My houses. I'm gonna stay away from cutting down the mother tree though, because it's an important tree. But yeah, around Detroit, we have looked into it. We had to have our 3 kittens, you know, spayed, neutered, whatever, spayed. They're all ladies. They're all girls. And yeah, when I was looking into that, I was not massively impressed with the availability of such resources, because you always hear about that, you know, it's always like, oh, get your cat spayed and neutered, lots of places do it for free as a public service, blah, 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 and it's like, okay, how many 100 miles would I have to drive from 6 Mile in Detroit in order to find a place that does it that way? Surely around the country, in the Unite des Staats, but in poverty-stricken area. You may notice that I've set up in chat that our channel point currency is now potatoes. I did that last night. I don't know why. Why, you know, it's the kind of thing. Oh, so we've, on the map, let me just, can I show you? Let's postpone. So there's another layer that I haven't shown you yet. We've seen this layer where we see Anbu walking. We've seen this layer where we're interacting with our people. But here's the map. And apparently on the map we've just run into a pack of wild nomads. You encountered a small group of nomads looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? And absolutely, more people to work. Although they do need to be fed. So that's 3 healthy people joining the village, and if this worked, if the Twitch integration worked, then these 3 people should be named after folks in chat, is what I think should have happened. So where are they, first off? Aha! Are you guys, are you coming in? No, you're Nancy. Lava Lamp 3773 has just arrived, along with Mr. Gooey and Bartholomew. Bartholomew. I think those are our 3 new people. I'd have to look and see if Bartholomew is. Uh-oh. Am I in danger? Well, you're standing quite near the edge. If the Anbu decides to shake, I don't know if you'll survive, but other than that, what's your problem? Berry gatherer. Are you full again? Holy crap, storage is full. And we've got 50 of 50 berries right now. Well, I'll give you another pantry, but this is the last one you're gonna get. And then you just need to stop being so goddamn efficient. But yeah, I'll put one right next to it because I think it'll look nice. Is that right? Is that how you want? I mean, it's more like with the space between it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 pantry space between that. 1, 2, 3. So 3.5 to the farm. 4, 5, and then there's 6. So if I put it here, then it doesn't really make a goddamn bit. Just drop it somewhere, Pawn. Okay. How we doing on resources? We got the stone. We got the wood. We're just too many berries, if anything. Yeah, I've got one of all those things. Carpenters and stone cutters, eh? There's a mycologist. There's a herbalist to be made. Who plants and harvests herbs. Well, we do need some of this stuff pretty soon. Give me a herbalist, because this is going to be eventually who's going to, you know, make our medicine for us and stuff. So, you're going to want your herbalist. But where do you want your herbalist? My God. If I put them on the dirt, then there's a lot of grassy spots around them that they can, you know, do the things. And then we're using that dirt. What's something that's going to want to be on the dirt? Is there... Oh, the mycologist, actually. That's not enough room for the mycologist. So if I put you there, that'll leave room for a path to go past, and yeah. Let's do that. So we're building a herbalist now as well. They'll make our medicine. Well, they'll grow the plants that are our medicine, I guess. Pantry has been constructed, which means you won't be complaining about storing up berries. How are we doing on radishes and stuff? Oh, it's beets, rather. We have none in storage. None in storage. But up here. Only 5? Good God. Let's have more people work on the farm. In fact, all of the people work on the farm. Lava Lamp, if you're still standing out there, get your ass to work. Germacian, hello Germacian, says Lava Lamp will be the first to die when the creature decides to shake. I'll make sure of it. This is too many trees around us there, so just because, you know, I want to be able to see. So harvest the trees and pull these back. Yeah. I don't want to get too aggressive on chopping everything down, you know. This is ostensibly the hair on the back of something we don't want to anger. Maybe he likes that. Maybe he thinks this is a bald spot we're making, and then he reaches up with his hand and scratches. What's coming up on the road here? Okay, well there's a crossroads ahead. Build a hornblower to guide Anbu to the right path. When we have a hornblower, it will be, because I turned the Twitch integration on, it'll be up to you guys to tell Anbu which direction we want to go. But we don't have one yet. And I don't know if I can even make one yet. No. I guess I could find out. Anbu interaction, yeah, I'm not allowed to make one yet. There's something else that I need to build first. Okay, we've got a herbalist built. We're chopping the things down there. It needs plots, though, in order to grow. And that's the bottom of it. So I'm gonna do like that. Yeah. No, like that. Yeah, and that leaves room for paths when we get around to start building paths and stuff. Which I suppose, could I be doing right now? I suppose I could. Could be doing that. Let's start with the herbalist. You come through there, and then it's gonna go up. I mean, because people are People are sitting around doing nothing, I'm sure. No, there's 0 idle. Well, fuck them anyway. Yeah. I'll have that there, because I'm not exactly sure where that's going to go. For the farm, we're going to do that. And then along here, all the way to there. Oh, I don't want to build through that berry because that will reduce their efficiency, but I suppose what I could do is from here up to there and then like that. Yeah. And I'm gonna do this because it will help them walk a little bit quicker when they're traveling from place to place. So that'll allow our berry pickers to store the berries a lot faster. Same thing for the farm and everybody to move in between. And then the route for this... I don't wanna connect these two areas because of this big tree. And I know that eventually we get a thing that has to be on, like, the side of a tree or something like that, so I don't wanna... Fuck it. Wait, no, you wanted to do this anyway. You were gonna do that. Yeah, you were definitely going to do that. And maybe you do it like that. Yeah. Giveaway time? Wait, there's a giveaway? 3 keys? Oh, it is the time to start up the first giveaway. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Gui. Where are you in here, by the way? How would I find you? If I wanted to find a person named Mr. Gui... Feed me to the creature, asked Lava Lamp, into the trebuchet with you. Yes. But yeah, we are going to open up the first of the giveaways. So, this is the day that this game is actually released. It's now available on Steam right now. It hasn't been until now. You can go and buy it, or if you're in this chat right now, you have a chance to enter into our free giveaway, which has just started in chat. There we go. 1 free Steam key for the Wandering Village raffle has started for viewers. Use !raffle to enter that raffle. And then we'll just give it a couple of minutes to let people get in there, and I'll tell you what, when I look up and see that, what do we say, 40 minutes? When I look up and see that 40 minutes have passed, 45 minutes, yes, a 15-minute open time. 45 minutes have passed, then we'll find out who won. The first of 3 drawings today. Why, you, like, pick this up. Get this off of the path, please. Like, collect that wood, get it off of the path, and then we'll be able to make the rest of the path. What else are we making that we need? I haven't made a research building yet. Well, let's make a research building yet, then. This should be a storage area. Before we do that, like, I'm gonna do a material storage. So this will store things like wood and stone and yada yada, etc. and so forth. Do so about in the middle of the village. Yeah, you can go there, I guess. So we'll have the storage thing first, and then research building. Just so that the spacing is I've got that down. That's the idea there. If I had a worker post here and here, and then I'd be able to set it to like all the 3 specific types of workers that I can do, then to the left of that tree would be the space where I'd want to put research. There we go. Yeah, make sure you hit the ! raffle to get into the raffle. It's not just going to happen for free, and I see that some people have, but it seems like not enough people have. ! raffle in chat right now to get that, to get the chance to win this game, which is barely $20-something today on its release, which is still a pretty damn good price, but free is slightly better, I think. Let's speed things up. Let's move time forward. And where are we on the map? We're coming up to the crossroads. We have no ability to tell Anbu which way to go. So he's just gonna pick. Or she, I don't know. Well, actually I do, because when we look, we see that that's a big That he, see it, he. And which way is he gonna go? 8 ball doesn't work anymore? 8 ball will win the raffle. Nothing really works anymore. Okay, we've turned in a direction and we're headed into something. I don't know what the pink is. I don't remember. There's something about the stink, and there's something about the pink, and I don't remember which goes where, so I'm not sure if that's going to be a desert or winter. I think it's winter. Yeah, I think the pink is actually snow. So someone's been drinking a lot of Slurpee, like red cherry one, and then peeing in the snow? I'm not sure. How you guys doing here, huh? You need more stuff. You need more stone. Well, I can help you out with that. Pick up all that stone, and then come back for that and that one. And while you're at it, is this mushroom ready to harvest? Yes, it is. Harvest that mushroom. What about you? Growing mushroom. No, we need to leave that one getting bigger. They could also be harvesting down here, Pawn. There's good local source of stone below you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that'll make the research facility, and then I think we will be able to get into things. Oh, hello. So we're coming up on an Onbu sleeping spot. Fresh air, free from any toxins. Yeah, these areas that have these plants on them. Yeah, just lay down there. There you go. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Go ahead, you can go to sleep. Yep, yawn it out. And then curl up. There you go. They purify the air, which is why he likes to sleep in them, and they're also good for us. The theme of this game is that apparently the world has all been poisoned, and we're trying to survive desperately. Plenty of delicious dinosaur meat if you dig deep enough. That's true, Lava Lamp, and they do have mechanics like that. Like, there's definitely some moral choices to be made at some point. I didn't get to it in the video, but in my own gameplay I started to see them. I didn't actually go down any of the paths, but I suppose that's something we might be able to do today, probably. Something about pink and the stink. That's correct, Made by Saints. So, do we want a kitchen or do we want a hornblower? I think the hornblower thing, we've already passed, like, a place where we could have made a decision. We won't get another one of those anytime soon, so I think we've got time on that. Let's grab a kitchen. Or I could open the research tree and choose for my goddamn self. Or we could get a cactus plantation. Or a dung collector. Yeah, no, let's have a kitchen. So, yeah, it gives you, like, it kind of helps to guide a new player by presenting the two most, like, relevant options, I suppose, or whatever the game thinks they are, but you can go to the research and just choose what you want when you want it, too. Just don't let those bastards push you around, you know what I'm saying? So these berries are not part of our anything. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, like, yank them up. They're not part of our, like, harvesting operation, and not having them there will let me know where the edge is. Now I know that all of the berries, this one isn't part of our harvesting operation either, is it? No. All of the berries that you see there are integral. The rest of those, no. So we're researching a kitchen right now. That's the idea. We built a research building, and now we're 16% of the way into researching how to make a kitchen. How are we doing on resources? We are 0 water. I'm sorry? Why are we 0 water? Because we're using it? I think we need more water production. Nothing's being stored. I need another one of these water things. We should have excess water on hand. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Yeah, do it like that. I'm just circling this 2 balls and a penis kind of a structure that we've got going on there. Bowser's dog dick, right there. Just, uh-oh, hello. What are you doing? Nope. Okay. He's done sleeping. All of Onbu's stats are up here, so he's cleared his sleepiness. He's kind of hungry. Not that hungry. And 0% poison, currently. which is good. You can also switch. I'm using the number keys to go from one mode to the other, but you can switch up there. You can see the status of your villagers here. They're pretty happy. I mean, they got a big smile because of that. 19 people. Oh, I've only got housing for 16. Well, I can see why some of them might be pissed. I may have forgotten something. Here, have a tent. Sorry. Sorry about that. What do you lack? We're out of wood again. Jesus, bloody hell. So only trees, and take down them trees. Yeah, give me some space around, and maybe this side as well. You can have those trees for wood. It says 13th of June 2015 when I click on you. Followage. Is that when I began to be a human being? Is that when I came into existence? When I came into dimension. Time to roll to see the winner, says Pintang. No, it's 45 minutes. I changed it. It's 45 minutes. 15 minutes. If anybody has showed up in chat, we got a raffle open. Hit !raffle, and you may win a free copy of this game, which is brand new, released on Steam about 4.5 hours ago. Oh, yeah, so that's 2 people are going to... So there's still going to be 1 person without a house. But, I mean, they can rotate, right? Sleep in shifts. I don't want to make another house just for 1 dude. Alright, I'll make another house just for 1 dude. Down here, I guess. It's a lot of... I don't know why I did it this way, but I have done it this way. Oh, hello, what are we doing now? Ambu feeding spot. Ah, he's found some place to eat, and it's right on the edge of the Greenlands and the Winterlands. Winterlands? Winter hinterlands, yes. So if it's about to become good and cold, I think we need to stop growing beets. Yeah, see, it's already cold. We need to be growing something else. Well, beets will grow here. And I haven't learned how to make anything else yet. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's something to bear in mind. Have we researched the fucking kitchen yet? No. We haven't done. Alright. Well, everybody's got a house now, right? Housing for 20, 19 people here. That means one of them gets, you know, the VIP suite, I guess. 100% productivity right now. Everybody's happy. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up time. Oh no, we're already rolling forward at 2 times speed. Okay. Made by Saint says, I've won exactly 0 raffles over the years, but I've bought at least 5 games because of this channel. Well, you're due then. You're absolutely due. 2 minutes countdown to that. What's going on the map? What's next? A cold snap. Oh, good. Might affect the growth of my plants, and then there will be some nomads ahead. Okay. We're walking into cold territory here. Like extra cold territory. Okay, so do we want a doctor or do we want a scavenger hut? I've been waiting for the fucking scavenger hut. Yes, please that. This will send out workers to scavenge rare resources and find new villagers. So this is a whole nother layer of the game, released at just the right time. Once I have built a scavenger hut, I'll be able to send people out to the mines to look for ore, to the shrines to get wisdom, to the quarries to get stocks, and there's rocks and things. Stocks, and this is where the crypto is kept, is up these mountains. Okay. It's very cold now. Might affect the growth of my crops for about a day. So if we look at them, and we see that we're now freezing, which is 60% usual growth, what it says. Yeah. I wonder how our water production handles. It's at 100% production speed. That doesn't seem right. What are you guys chatting about as you're walking around here? Paxton? Huh? What are you up to? He works the worker post or something like that. I guess he's a carrier? Yeah, I've got 3 carriers on staff. I need to make more of those worker posts. Is there something... Well, you just got a kitchen in, you damn fool. Make a kitchen. Okay. So, having the kitchen right next to the farm and the food and all that kind of stuff seems like a decent idea to me. I couldn't have it there if I wanted it because it's too big, so yeah, right there. Drop me a kitchen. And that'll give you some wood to make the kitchen with. And you're gonna pick up them berries, huh? I like that too. The workers, they just cut the berries and set them aside. I feel like other games of this style that I've played, the workers will cut the damn berries and then like, I gotta carry them all the way to the other place before I'll do the rest of the work. And these workers, the AI here is, you know, it's nothing incredibly complicated, and yet I've seen so many people do it badly that I am impressed at the fact that it just works. Mr. Gui. Oh, see? It's a good thing that we didn't just draw, because Ratemosu just entered the raffle. Anybody who hasn't gotten in on the raffle, quick, do it! ! Raffle, because I'm about to draw and find out who's going to win a copy of this game. I'll slow time down in the game while we do this, so I don't lose track of what's going on here. But yeah, our first raffle is coming to an end. The Wandering Village is out today on Steam, first day that's been out. This is release day, and I'm closing the entries into this raffle. Happy Full Fridge. Last minute, he grabbed, just reached in there just at the last second and almost got a pinky torn off too. But all right, you're in. I'm closing the entries now. You can no longer enter the raffle. I do not apologize. It was open for 16 minutes and 40 seconds. And wait a second, I've got like sound effects and things that are cool if I could use them. Hang on, I've got a new OBS layout, everything's broken. So if I move you up a little bit, then I can get at that, and then I'm just gonna minimize this, and then if I carry that over, and then with the carry the 3, and then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the winner of a copy of this game is Porumpero 2 is your winner. That's my winner. Wait, no, it's your winner. You've done it. Yes. Porumpero, congratulations, you just won yourself a copy of The Wandering Village. Let me pull chat back up so I can see. Wow, thank you, yes. Okay, so the way this is going to work is after the live stream shuts down, I'm writing down your name right now, I am going to DM you on Twitch here. So if you've never, interacted, for a long time I hadn't with, the DMing, the instant message, the whispering on Twitch, then figure that out in the meantime. But I'm going to DM you, and I'm going to ask you if there's something that I owe you. And that'll just verify that I've got your name right, in case I, got somebody else and they wouldn't know what the hell we're talking about. Do I owe you something, is what I'll ask, and then you tell me, The Wandering Village. Yeah. And that's how that's gonna go. So that'll be after the live stream shuts down a couple hours from now, and don't worry about, getting back immediately. I'll check my whispers for the next few days, and I will get you the copy of the Steam key for this game. I'll try to do it today if you're around. But we've got 2 more Steam keys to give away before the end of this live stream. I'm going to wait until after... Well, no, I'm going to wait until we go to the first live stream break, which will be at the hour mark. To open the next raffle, and then while we're away, we'll have the raffle open, and then we can draw it a little bit quicker than the first one here. Oh shoot, we've got a decision. While we were doing that, some nomads came along and would like to join the village. Come aboard. And these nomads, because of the Twitch integration that Stray Fawn Studio put into the game, should be named after some people in chat. Made by Saints has just arrived. Streamlabs. Streamlabs is here. Was it just, how many villagers were in that group? Was it just the 2? Made by Saints and Streamlabs? I didn't pay attention to the number of them. One of them doesn't have a house, I think, is the way that worked out. So I have housing for 20, and there are 22 people here. We're gonna need another tent, which is, the tents are here. Tent me. No, don't build it there, for fuck's sake. Build it there. There we go. Dude follows channel 15 minutes ago. Super lucky, good job. Made by Saints made it into the game. That's an even better prize. Yes, I agree. But you're just standing there. Get to fucking work, buddy. Bad food quality. You haven't even eaten anything. You've been standing there staring off into the ether thinking about death or something for a while, like meet some people, walk around, shake some hands. You know, maybe there's somebody of some gender who you'd like to put your things into, or have them put their, whatever you've got going on. Meet people is what I'm saying. Mingle. I told them to build a kitchen. They didn't because they don't have materials. But we've got wood planks. Oh, planks and stone slabs. In order to build a kitchen, I'm going to need to refine my wood and stone first with a carpenter and a stone cutter. Alright, well, let's get the stone cutter in here. This is kind of industrial, isn't it? So maybe I put it out in the sticks somewhere. Or maybe you go up a road, you go up here, and then you're out here, and you're in the stone cutter's territory, or maybe. I kind of like that, because these things, I don't know. What if it was down here? You can build down here, too. I think the stone cutter should be near the stone. But then where does the... then yeah. I mean, it fits right here downtown, and nothing else will. Am I going to be able to fit the woodcutter and the stone bastard here? Probably, maybe. Okay, well, probably, maybe is definite enough for me. Go ahead and put you there, and then the carpenter. I guess we'll fit there. Or like that. And then the sidewalk doesn't go straight anymore. It just bothers me that the sidewalk won't be perfect. Fuck it. You're gonna go there. Oh, I can't put you there because of the thing. I keep thinking in 3 dimensions. And it's not so much in the 3 dimensions. So the stone cutter being there, maybe I don't want you there then. You know? Hang on, don't put it there. If we can't, like, line it all up nicely, then balls to it. If I had the stone cutters and the carpenters... So if you're there and you're there, it could be the end of the street, end of the strip, end of the road, end of the everything. Yeah. How many spaces do I'm sorry, I'm surely annoying everyone by doing this way. How many spaces do I need for that? I need that many. So we go back to the stone cutter. And I need 1, 2, 3 for that. Which means the stone cutter would have to be over there. Okay. Can you deal with that? I can't deal with that. That's just, it's stupid. It won't, and no. Yes. You'll just put the other thing somewhere else. No, just put it there. Drop it there. And then this isn't in use by us. So you can cut that down as well, because that's where the carpenter's gonna go. Stone cutter and carpenter right next door to one another. Okay. Village doctor or the hornblower. We'll wait a second. What's coming up? Okay. Oh god, I hope he goes to the right. Well, I don't know what I hope, actually. I think we've got time. This is what I said before. We won't have a choice coming up for a while, so it doesn't matter, so blah 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 blah, and here we are not being able to tell him which way we want him to go. But I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna make the exact same mistake twice in a row. Let's research the... something. Oh, there's a whole bunch of other options. Food stand, village doctor, warehouse, or hut. A bunch of resources, there's all that stuff. The hornblower would allow us to, and then the village doctor. Alright, get me the doctor. I think it's important. Yeah, I think it's important. The weather is... This is like a spy meeting. I will say the weather is inclement in Leningrad, and you will say the Red Sparrow eats cheese and farts, and we will exchange the documents. Wait, what are you planning? Have I... Did this involve me? Is this based on something that I said, or... I'm lazy and hungry, also an introvert, probably brought COVID to the island. Oh... Well, it depends on which route he took. No, you have not brought... Oh, yes, you have. You may have brought COVID to the island. We're going past a poison forest because he decided to walk south. instead of north. And the game does break it down to now north and south. Instead of, you know, there's no east. There's no northeast, northwest kind of thing. Ooh, the carpenter's in. Okay. But yeah, you may have brought COVID. It depends on whether or not we get hit by that as we pass. But what I really need right now, because we just finished the research, is I really, 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 well, I want it. Whether I need it or not is a matter of conjecture. But I want... fuck this. The scavenger hunt. Which needs to be along the edge of the village, because these people are just going to be, like, jumping off to their deaths. That's how that works. Kinda. So where can you go? I guess I could put you way down here. Yeah. This is kind of neat, I think, actually, to have you way down here. And on the edge. I like it. I like that there. What do you need? Wood planks and stone slabs. So we got to get the carpenter up and actually working. That's a mushroom that I could just have. Any more mushrooms that I could just have? You? Yes. And what about that one? Fully grown. Okay. Mushrooms will be, you know, something later, I guess. But yeah, we need to get the carpenter and the wood bastard going. You need more stone to build you. Alright. Stones, collect them from down here. Let's collect all that, and that. Then that one that seems to have peed itself. Why is it leaking? Why is that stone leaking green? It's got a transmission leak of some kind, I think. So that'll get that built, but right now, we got a carpenter. What's your problem? You're missing resources, you need more wood. That's why we need to get this built, actually. And I'd like you to prioritize that over... Well, you can't. Yeah, you can't Oops. No. I was... You can put it there. You can put it there. Yeah, you can't prioritize that because it needs the things that are made by these things. So fuck. We're gonna need a lot more, like, just generic resources in order to make that happen. So, with the trees, clear cut all that stuff down. You know, I suppose you could do these too. Just around the gold one, but for the love of God, do not take down the mother tree. That's the one that Samus has to kill at the end of Metroid. Alright, we can speed up time a little bit and check our path going forward. Poison Forest. I don't know if just passing near one hurts you, but it's something we could explore. But we have no party available because we haven't built the excursion stuff. And we haven't built the excursion stuff because we don't have the resources. We don't have the resources because we haven't had the resources in order to have the resources. So yeah, prioritize building this, please. You are still waiting on wood. We have a number of carriers. Let's have more carriers. There we go. And you've started. And we're going to need these resources immediately, so I'm cranking up and putting everybody on those jobs. Did I have all the farmers I could have? Yes, you did. Just one herbalist, which is fine. They seem to be keeping up with the herb garden there. Yeah. And I like the idea, even though this is kind of waste of space, I like the idea of having that cut through. Everybody does live down here, so I'll give you a little bit more road. But the people who live out here, they're new, so they get nothing. Say, what the porn is live? Hello, Pika Pop. Yeah, I'm playing a brand new game out on Steam as of today, as of 4 hours and 45 minutes ago, I believe. The Wandering Village, and we're giving away free keys to it. I got 2 more keys to give away today. Mason says there's mountains ahead to the right. Hopefully you upgrade your village to send out a party to investigate. Yeah. So in order to do that, we need wood planks, stone slabs. In order to make wood planks and stone slabs, we need these guys to make wood planks and stone slabs. And they need the generic, you know, the general resources in order to do that. Right now, I suppose instead of being carriers, I need people collecting those resources. So maybe I'm going to set you over to harvesters. And then that'll have 5 people who work a little bit faster as harvesters to run out, get this stone, get this wood, bring it to these folks, and then they can start making the things that we need in order to be able to build this. And then, if that all works out, then there's a mountain, you said, I was passing by? We can, see, once we've got those guys who can go out, they can go out to a forest and bring back wood. And then we don't have to chop down every piece. Oh, shit. There's a thunderstorm ahead. Okay. Yep. Let's just... Right, let's... So am I at full speed right now? No, let's go back down to 2 speed for a second. How's everybody? Are you all happy about living here? 89% productivity. So I think some people are stepping on each other's toes or something. We've got exactly the right amount of housing and stuff. The Ombu is very tired. Hornblower or cactus. We either learn how to blow Onbu's horn, or we learn how to grow cactus. I'm gonna slow everything down for a second. Oh, Onbu's going to sleep, isn't he? Yep. Not in the best place for it either. But, yeah, Onbu's getting a little bit of ground poison from laying down right here. But he's very tired and the next sleep spot is up there. That'll give us some time to build things. It'll also give us some time for the first live stream break. Yes, won't it though? So if I go into settings and audio, 75? Aha! Perfect! So yeah, we're going to have a live stream break, and since I am giving away copies of this game today, 2 more, complete that one, and I'm going to start up another giveaway as we go to break here. While we're in break, make sure and hit the exclamation point raffle after the giveaway actually starts, which is now-ish. There it goes. Yeah, exclamation point raffle in order to get your ticket in the giveaway. I got 2 more copies to give away, and we'll be giving the next copy away after I get back from this 7-minute live stream break that we're going to take. By the way... No, that was the old one. Where is it? It's this. Remember this song? This is what I started the stream on. This is the song from Cat Goes Fishing that that I hate. It's called Ice Flow. It's by Kevin MacLeod. I didn't think this sounded like a Kevin MacLeod thing. I thought it was maybe Ben Sounds or something like that. But open source music for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to make you listen to this song as we go to break. Stick around if you want to, you know, actually win a copy, because I got instructions for how you receive it that you got to hear too. Meet you back here in 7 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Pawn not out. Okay, that sounds like the audio is messed up. Give me a moment. Sounds like something needs a restart here. There we go. Hello, I am the Ronan Pawn, and welcome back to the end of the world. Okay, that's enough of the end of the world. Welcome back to twitch.tv/RonanPawn livestream on twitch.tv/RonanPawn. The Wandering Village is what we're doing today, because it's the first day that it has existed on Steam in a form where you can now purchase it. It's the launch day for The Wandering Village, which is made by Stray Fawn Studios, developers of, No, Nimbatus, you idiots. Nimbatus. You guys remember Nimbatus? So yeah, we're playing it, and Stray Fawn Studio was kind enough to give me a few keys to the game to give away on the live stream. We've given away one already today to lucky winner Param Perot, 2, the second of the Param Perots. And we've got another raffle open right now in chat. If you haven't entered it already, hit !raffle in chat in order to get yourself an entry into it. I'm going to leave that going for, some time here, maybe a little bit after 1 hour and 20 minutes on our timer over there. And we'll close that one down and see who's won the second copy, and then I'll have one more copy to give away after that. But yeah, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Wandering Village. We live on a village that is on the back of a turtle. He's not a turtle. I'm calling him he's on the back of a turtle because it's turtles all the way down. Look it up philosophically if you've never heard of it before. And he's wandering across the world, and the reason we live on him is because the air down there is so poisonous that you gotta, gift 5 tier 1 subs in order to be able to breathe around here. Dramacian, thank you so much. 5 subs to 2% skill, Lo-Fi Loop, Delady, Mephistopheles SSBM, and Ren Phoenix. Wow, that's the whole crew, too. That was 5 gift subs to just, like, you know, to people who are always here. Thank you so much, Dramacian. What else was I gonna say before we get back into it? Before we get back into this, pause the game, right? It's a city builder. You build a city, but you build it on the back of a giant thing that's keeping you alive, and then you have to keep it alive while it keeps you alive, and that kind of a thing. All right? It's a new twist on on the old formula kind of thing. What I really importantly need to talk about right here is in front of me is a bag of chips. And I just wanted to ask your opinions, or if you've experienced this at all. I am holding right now a bag of Simply Organic white cheddar Doritos. Has anybody seen this? This is kind of insane to me that this exists. So, I think Simply is a brand that is maybe like sold at Kroger a lot. So, Simply is a brand. Doritos are a brand. Both of those brands are apparently like, who is it? Frito-Lay brand. So Frito-Lay's Simply Organic Doritos. And my question is, why would you organic Doritos? Am I supposed to think that these are good for me now because they're organic? Is that the idea? Organic Doritos? Because the corn was grown without, I don't know, being injected with horse semen or whatever they do with product. It's just odd, and we have them now, and I've had a few of them just to see if, like, are they different? Maybe it's like, maybe it's kind of Doritos but not, or something like that. It's Doritos. It's just Doritos. It's a bag of Doritos apparently being marketed toward people who are eating healthy. And I think someone's messed something up, because people who are eating healthy are not eating Doritos, even if you say that they're organic. Organic definitely equals horse semen. Health gimmick, says Dramacian. House brand. Yeah. Like, what the hell? I don't know. It's just odd. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to introduce you to is, for many years, through my sort of alcoholism, you've heard a sound like this, but this one's different. Listen very carefully. Do you hear the difference? The difference is it's a non-alcoholic beer. It's O'Doul's. Has anybody ever had an O'Doul's before? I'm about to have one. Yes, sir. It's, you know, a non-alcoholic beer, which means it has a very small amount of alcohol in it. But I've started drinking those instead of actual beer, which wasn't, you know, it's just because we've got them now. They're in the house. And they seem to actually, like, settle my stomach, which is a big problem for me lately. So, okay, I'll try them. I'll have 1 or 2 a night. It's a tiny can. Didn't it sound weird? They sound really weird the way that they open. What are we doing right now? The important thing was we needed to get the stonecutter and the carpenter online and making the resources that we need in order to make this, right? Prioritize that. So that something, what was this? Is this the kitchen? Did we never make the kitchen? We never made the kitchen either. Right, because it also needs wood planks and stone slabs. So it's basically a new era of technology. We've just been using wood and stone. Now we need them milled before we can use them. And this is the thing that I want made first and foremost in its immediate by these bastards. These bastards, by the way, who every time we find a new person, like walking, you know, along the road and we invite them to join us, they're named after y'all in chat. So we've got a lava lamp on board. Who else do we have on board? Made by Saints is on board. The first one to come aboard, I can't remember. By the way, they're starting to, like, dress, you know, uniquely, according to their jobs and things. Like, what is her job? Research building. Okay, so these are researchers. These are kind of just general workers. We had those before. You must work on the farm? Yes. So the, yeah, folks with the big hats are trying to protect their necks from getting burnt. Whoa, okay. That looked like you just... Did you just masturbate with a beet somehow? That's exactly what that looked like. The herbalist also just looks like a farmer, because they're a farmerin, I guess. I don't know what a person at the carpenter or the stone cutters would look like, but I'd like to know. Ooh, you've got all of the resources that you need. Now somebody just needs to come out and actually fucking build you. So, anybody standing around doing nothing? The 5 of you? Huh? Huh? Oh, well that's because you're all harvesters. I'm gonna... Okay, wait, no. I wanted carriers more than anything, but for now, I'm just gonna reduce the number of people who do that, so we have a couple of more free floaters who will come out and try and do a thing. But next on my list, after we get these couple of important things built, is definitely to make 3 worker posts, and then I can control precisely how many of each type of worker I have free at any moment. Aha! Aha! Oh, you hadn't even carried the shit out. That was the problem, was we didn't have enough carriers, you know, working. And now I have just reduced the number of carriers that are working. That's fine, it'll work itself out. What are you complaining about? Bad food quality. I'm building a kitchen! It's in progress-ish. It's progressive. Progressive? Yeah, exactly that. How are we doing on water? We haven't stored any water? We're at 100% production speed with these two, and our water tank is just empty. Okay, well, the fuck ever. I mean, it's working. Kind of. Ish. Maybe I need a 3rd one of those, too. Let's speed things up. Go 3 times speed. Jesus Christ. You know what? It is a problem of, like, carry the shit, for fuck's sake. Would you carry the shit, though? Alright, 4 of you is fine, but get it done. Bring the shit over here. Do you want, like, more roads? If I, you know, tell them to build roads instead, then that's not gonna help me in the long run. Carry the shit over! You say we've got 10 of them, and we've got 20 of them. Bring it here, and then a builder can come out and make the fucking thing. Oh, yeah, we haven't really looked at it like this, have we? That much. Huh? Don't you like that? Like pop-up book style? Like, this is just a 2D image right there. Those 3 buckets back there, or, you know, and probably those back there as well. They're all just 2D images. They're all staying flat with the screen. But they do have their own depth within the larger 2D plane. It's so unique, I think, anyway. I don't think I've seen that done exactly that way. And don't talk to me about Paper Mario. Yeah. We know about Paper Mario. You're full again? Is that the thing? Were they complaining that they were full? We'll open the kitchen soon, and then you won't be full anymore. Holy shit. We've almost filled up on beets, too. Build it. For fuck's sake already. We've been running at max game speed for a minute here. There we go. Alright, slow it back down. Okay. We have a scavenger hut. We need a full staff. Which means I guess I gotta fire some people from carrion. And now we've got enough... Ooh! And he's just getting up now. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's go. Send our party. Why no party available? But... There we go. They just had to show up to work. Okay. We're sending out our first expedition. People are now going to leave our Anbu, travel out there, and explore that place and bring back whatever they find. That's the idea here, kids. Also, I think we're about ready to give away another copy of this game for free. You guys are low on supplies, huh? And we've got 3 carriers working, so they're probably bringing you what you need, and you truly don't have enough of it. Is that right? Certainly not enough stone. Okay, let's get you some more trees. I'm gonna clear those out, and that there, and maybe those back a bit like that. Yeah, and then in terms of stone, You can collect it from down here, I guess. That stone. And now we need gatherers more than anything. So I guess I'll flip you over to, or harvesters rather. I'll flip you over to harvesters. Anybody who's unemployed. No? Alright. There aren't any unemployed people. Everybody's got a job. We need more people. The scavenging party returned. They brought back 1 knowledge. And that also means that I can send them out again. And where are we going to send them out to? Let's send them out to the forest. Now, the closer that you are to the place that you want to go, like along the road, the shorter it will take, the longer it will take, that kind of thing. If I want to go back here, it's 19 hours to get back to that settlement. That would get us more people. Fuck it. Do it. Get me more people. And run the game at 2 times speed. And are we going to get past this storm? It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to bounce back and hit us at exactly when we don't want it to. Cool. Cool. Let me just see that. Alright. Well, we just let time roll forward and hopefully build us this kitchen. I guess that's the next thing. I'll just leave that there. Let's go ahead and draw our next winner for the raffle. We're giving away copies of this game today. Today is its release day. And we've had a raffle open for quite a while. Last chance, anybody in chat to type !raffle and get themselves a ticket. If you haven't gotten yourself a ticket in this raffle already, I'm about to close it and draw it and find out who the winner is of our second copy of The Wandering Village given away today. Closing this raffle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can no longer enter my raffle. I'm sorry. However, I am happy to announce, proud even. Let's see if I just like had that up like that, and it was about that size, I'd still be able to see chat, and then I'd also be able to click that. I'm happy to announce that the winner of our second free copy of The Wandering Village is 2% Skill. 2% Skill. You'll be traveling with you and a guest to Hawaii. That's not true. That's not, in fact, the case. 2% Skill, you've won yourself a copy of this game. I will be contacting you after the live stream has ended. I will whisper to you here on Twitch. Do I owe you something? And the correct response is The Goose Flies by Mitna. Just tell me the name of this game, The Wandering Village, a copy of The Wandering Village, and I'll be sure that I've got the right person. You have just won yourself a copy of this game. I have one more copy of it to give away today. I'll be opening that raffle at the hour 45-minute mark. Yeah. So when this timer over here hits 1:45, I'll open that raffle and we'll draw for it around the 2-hour mark. That's my plan right now. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because then you can like tune out, you set a timer and come back later. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because now I'm like giving you really good ideas. Alright, what's your problem here? You don't have any wood planks or anything. These guys... What? Worker has been poisoned. Whoa, 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 what the hell happened? Well, alright, slow down the game. What the hell happened? Well, we were giving away free copies of this shitty game, this awful game that just fucked me over. Oh! We went through, look at, these are like poisonous areas, and they've got drifting stinky to them. And yeah, fresh air, free from any toxins. Well, that's good, since somebody is poisoned in the village. Let's find out who's poisoned. It could be one of you. You know, because the game's been naming people after people in chat. There it is. There's the individual. You. It's Tuck. Tuck's poisoned. And is bitching about the food. Great, Tuck. Tuck. Why is everything complaining at me? No research selected. Oh, Jesus. I forgot to do that too, didn't I? We need to build a village doctor for Tuck. Warehouse hut decontaminator. We need to build the friggin' hornblower for Anbu already, so start on that. And what's your complaint? Missing resources, what? Water. You don't have water. Why don't you have water? Because the air well broke down. While I was giving stuff away, a lot of shit happened. We passed through that storm, didn't we? Fuck me. Alright, wow, everything just went off the rails all of a sudden. Let's have you guys be builders, so that you can repair the village. Anybody who's not employed? No, apparently everybody's employed right now. Let's have those 3 folks be builders. We got settlers waiting to be picked up. Alright, you guys come aboard. It's a really good time to have new people, right? Healthy and hungry people. Four new folks. Alright, we've got Pika-Pop is in here now. Ast, and wait, no, you. 2% skill, just won the game, is in the game, and NerdGod56 have all just joined my village. Which means you guys can become builders immediately. Also, you're going to need places to live, and you don't have them, so as builders, why don't you go ahead and build them? Fuck, we don't have resources to be able to build them. We need more wood. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wood. You're already marked for cutting things down, so there is that. Somebody will surely get some wood. I'll prioritize the collection of wood. Maximum priority on those 3 trees, anyway. That'll help. Maybe. Hopefully. And there's people are poisoned all over the fucking place here. How many people are poisoned? 4 folks are poisoned in the village. We need a doctor. We need a doctor right now. Are you prioritized? No? Good. Doctor. Tell me the news. I gotta. In case loving you, daddy. So, village doctor. Yeah, let's have you near. Yeah, I guess that's, and then they'll still be able to put that in down there. Yeah, let's have you near the herbalist, who has no place to put their herbs. There's all the herbs are, so this thing is just full of herbs now. Yes, alright, fuck. That's another thing that could be built eventually. But no, you, first off, high priority on you. And then Stormy Weathers. Reporting live. Downtown. We could give you one. This is right there. I'll put it right there. That's not a bad idea. Is it? It could be a bad idea. Put it there. There you go. And we don't have the resources to make it, which means we need more wood. I don't have enough people to actually do all these. Look at, nobody's come out and harvested these trees. This person, Pika-Pup. Okay, Pika-Pup is taking care of us. And 2% skill. And this tree just stays up. So only the new people actually work for a living around here, apparently, is what we're finding out. But yeah. Prioritize making the village doctor, please. We can increase the speed. What's coming up? A crossroads. Okay. I need to be sending my people out to get things. Okay, he turned left. So we'll avoid getting poisoned from that, but we might get poisoned from... I don't know how this game works. Yeah, get the mine. Go to the mine, I guess. I don't know why, but do it anyway. Fuck. Everything's off the rails. It's all my fault. Everyone has the plague. Yeah, Made by Saints brought COVID to the Wandering Village. That's the stream lore right now. The correct response to the code question is something about pink and stinks and lava lamp. I like that. Time to make the potions. Yeah, that's what the doctor's for. Could have been a wizard. Oh, the doctor's here. And we've got 2 of you immediately became doctors. Do we have that much need? No, you've already healed everyone. So, one of you can be a doctor some of the time, I guess. Maybe. You guys are out on a mission, that's good. You guys are standing around bitching. You're homeless, and there's not enough food. Well, fucking build the thing then. Huh? You know? With the... We need more wood. I need to tell you to get more. Alright. Which trees can you cut down? I guess... These. You cut those down. Watch out. Do not touch that mother tree that's still growing. We got so many mother trees right here in the village. It's not bad. Like, there's 1, 2, 3, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And the deal with mother trees when they become a thing is the more... It's kind of like the berry picker, you know? He wanted a bunch of bushes around him, and so he's got 85% efficiency because of those bushes. The mother tree thing also, like, will build a building, and then it needs as many mother trees around it as possible to be efficient. Scavenging party returned. They brought back 5 iron ore. Well, we have no use for I don't... What the hell can I do with iron ore ever in this game? Where else could you go and do a thing that's good? Yeah, go all the way out to that shrine? Or that settlement. Go to that shrine. Because that's miles away. We're about to not be able to go there anymore. The shrines give you wisdom. Okay. Here, let me hip you to the game. The shrines give you wisdom. The research, some of the things actually require you to spend knowledge in order to, like, the sleep command requires, you can see there, requires 1 knowledge. Eat command would be 1 knowledge. A tree nursery requires 2 knowledge, so you have to, like, collect the knowledge or develop the knowledge somehow. And then you can spend it on some of the higher end researchy kind of things. But yeah, actually, the doctor, like, healed us all. Nobody's poisoned anymore, right? So the doctor can be disabled, and you can go do something else for a living. They did actually go in and change. It was 2% skill was our doctor, too. 2% skill, changed profession for us, and is now out and about helping. In the fields, or wherever. So what are we complaining about right now? The air well is 0 production. 0 production speed. We just entered a desert. We just crossed from the winter area into the desert area, and now we are fucked. This is us being fucked is what this is. I don't know if you're... I'm slowing the speed of the game down to its lowest hit. Beets do not grow in this weather, and we don't know how to do anything else. We don't know how to grow anything else. Okay, so no more farmers. I'll leave 1 farmer on staff, I guess. For why? I don't know. But everybody else do the things. You need wood for it. I told you to chop down a shit ton of... Yeah, they're all right down here. So those guys... And you're just standing around. Yeah, alright. Like that. You're not builders anymore. You're harvesters. Christ. In fact, you can all just be harvesters. I don't know. I need to not do that. And overkill every time. Overcorrect. So what we need right now is we need to have already researched... Okay, you are making berry muesli, thank God. Put 3 people on that to make some good food for us. We need to have already researched cactus. But we're in the middle of researching this other thing, so I'm going to let us finish it. I'm going to speed the game back up. At least to 2 times speed. And then we've got to research cactuses because that's the only way we're going to get water. And even then, we won't be able to grow anything. Because we don't know how to grow anything other than fucking beets, apparently. Right? Plant beet, that's all I know how to grow. Cut the trees down. Yeah, they did. They did. Or they are. Why don't you have wood? Huh? Like, they came out here, there was a bunch of them that were marked. Where did the wood go? Did it go to you bastards? Listen, everybody slow down. Carpenters, not as much. Stonecutters, yeah, not as much. 1 for each of you. Okay, did you guys eat all of my wood before we could actually build things with it? You fuckers. Clear those 3 out. And this one. Yeah, I guess those guys as well. How are we on stone? We're also out of stone. Jesus. Yeah. You can collect all that stone, and you can harvest that mushroom. Is there more mushroom up here? Oh, and it's almost oh no, it's just started decomposing. Okay. And that one's just starting to grow, so we don't have to worry about it. I need to get on these boys. No party available. Well, when did they left for that one that was miles out here a long time ago, so we're just waiting. Alright. Material storage constructed. Alright, they just built the thing that I told them to build. Oh, thank God. Cactus. Cactus, please. Cactus. We need a cactus. Commit to that. Research it quickly. Because, yeah, we have no water. We can produce no water. We have no water. We couldn't grow anything if we wanted to. Yeah. What's going on in this desert, by the way? There's a crossroads all the way up there. Anbu is hungry. There's no Anbu food ahead that we can see yet. Okay. Yeah, everything may have gone off the rails and we're all about to die. That's definitely possible here. So we've got a berry bush. Okay, okay. No. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is going just great. Nothing's off the rails at all. The kitchen is producing berry muesli. We had a ton of berries in storage. We've got beets for days also. So, you know, yeah. Everybody's happy apparently. I don't have enough houses, so they're not that happy. 101% productivity currently. Let's get them enough houses, I guess. I hate building tents. I want to get on to the next thing. You know, there's another form of housing. And it ain't tents. I can't put you there. That sucks. Alright. You go there then. And you don't have wood for that. Because the woodsmith keeps wooding all my wood, I guess, is the idea there. Are my boys back? Scavenging party brought back one knowledge. They are. Can I send you to a forest or anything? I can get water from there. We don't actually need it right this second. And we're way closer to these. Go get me some stone, I guess, from a quarry. Yeah, the desert is definitely... I feel like we're in hard mode now, and I wasn't really ready for it. I was enjoying myself far too much. Let's take down those 4, and this one. Thank you. You are harvesters. Got it. Night, yo. Good night, Nerd God. And 2%. Oh no, Nerd God was saying goodnight to 2% skill. Need to go to sleep. But I hope that I will continue to be helpful in-game. Also, good luck to everyone else in the raffle. Yeah, thank you. Oh, okay. You're going to sleep. Well, that'll give us some time for scavenging everything that's on screen. But this isn't a great place to sleep. It's hot. It's hot, not arid. Does that mean something might be... Are beets growing again? No. No. Yeah. No. So I guess torrid heat would start to destroy the crops from the current state or something? It would wilt them? This just won't allow them to grow and maybe they're slow wilting kind of thing? Scavenging party returned. Let's send them back out. Yeah, go to that mine, I guess. Because it's a bit behind us. How long is he going to be sleeping? For a while. Alright, well then get the sand from this dune. Not that we need sand, but, you know. It's there to be had, and we've got time, I think. Research is ongoing toward our cacti. Once we do know how to grow cactus, we're gonna need another farm if we're gonna be stuck in this desert for a while. So, where is the farms? There we go. Another farm that will actually grow the cactus separately from the one that's growing whatever food we happen to be growing. I don't mind these being near to one another. Yeah, I guess I'll just have it there. Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna need wood and stone. We had just brought back 14 stone, and now it's all gone. Cool. But we've definitely got stone slabs. I'm gonna tell the stone man to stop. I'll let him keep going, I guess. Jesus. Corn plantation. Learn to grow corn. We need to learn to grow some other kind of food that will actually grow in the desert. I think corn will grow in the desert. Or we go tomatoes. I think corn will grow in the desert. Do corn. I mean, the game was kind of suggesting it, too, by putting it up front. Right there. I'll tell you what. We've come up on... We're very close to the time that I was going to open the raffle, so I'm going to open the raffle right now. So this will be our third raffle of the day, and our final raffle of the day for a copy of this game that we're playing, The Wandering Village, that is only out as of today. And why the hell can't I say that this is complete? Alright, if I back up and then I go back to the giveaway. The Wandering Village. View active giveaway. There is no active giveaway. Right, because I closed it down. And yet, I've broken Streamlabs, everyone. Give me a second. I mean, I haven't broken it so much as it's broken itself. We just used it the way that it was intended, and it failed. Just restart it. And then you. Custom. The Wandering Village. Alright, I'm going to start a new giveaway now. Did it work? These things haven't been working so much. Come on, there you go. There is a raffle open right now. Make sure and hit !raffle so you get yourself a ticket into the giveaway for The Wandering Village, our third and final copy of the day. Thank you so much to Stray Fawn Studio for providing our keys to give away. Because it's a good game. It's a good game. Except for that the farm doesn't have enough wood. Didn't I just tell you to chop down wood? And then, did I not? Did I never actually end up doing that? I'm starting to lose track of what's going on. But yeah, we'll leave this giveaway open for, say until the 2-hour mark on the stream timer there. And then that'll be the final raffle of the day. Thank God that we have berry pickers picking at 85% efficiency. We are out of berries, technically, now. Kitchen doesn't have enough berries to make muesli anymore. Okay, it's got enough to make one. When I see this, like, muesli has been made, I'm gonna switch this over to making something out of the beets, I guess? Oh my god, they've made 114 bowls of muesli. Alright, let's make something out of beets, please. Yeah, make beet soup. We've only got 20 of these things. It takes 3 of them. 20 beets, but whatever. Also, I'm gonna have to have you... Unless we're gonna exit a desert. It doesn't look like anytime soon. I'm gonna have to have you guys go ahead and, like, rip up these beets that didn't make it. So you... No, you're not gonna do it? Because I've got the harvest only fully grown objects. You're gonna have to harvest those just to get them out of the way. Throw them away, because they're not useful to us. We'll watch, though, to see if we get any extra beats. It looks like maybe we get some. The number jumped up for a second there as they were cutting. So maybe even though they're not really done. Okay, we've got 2. And then they cut, and I didn't see that we have any more. Nope. Alright. Well, whatever. All of the beats are over here. They're making them all into that. We've got food. We're good on food for a minute, so we should be able to set this up. And I suppose what we can do right now is we can immediately start growing cactus in this farm, and then once this farm is built, we can grow food from it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Which means I should put some farmers back on the job at that farm then. So, if you don't have water to start a cactus, is that a problem? Here, if it is a problem, go get the water from that oasis. And back up to 2 times speed. Okay, Anbu is waking up. Don't shake too much, Anbu. We are trying to live a life on your back right now. There you go, Anbu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ren Phoenix paying forward the gift sub that they got from Dramacian earlier, and now Den D is a subscriber. Den D, welcome to the... Why don't I get like a on-screen Streamlabs notification for that? Because you and then you gave it to them because now you got yours, and so it's like, yeah, that should like... Thank you so much, Ren Phoenix. And Den D, welcome back to the Big Dick Club. Are we all happy right now? 5 of us are idle, so those 5 are pretty happy, I suppose. We've got precisely the number of housing that we need. Food quality is 52 of 52, so they're happy with that. Productivity is over 100%. I don't know how you do that. If we can do that, then we have no problems. If we can get out more energy than we put in, then why are we even, trying to survive? Holy shit! Did that just blink into existence? It did. It absolutely did. Okay, is that how that... So, yeah, we've got like 5, we got 6 mother trees all right around here. Excellent. That's gonna be good for later. Oh, and we got the hornblower. Shit, build the hornblower. We'll put it near the village. Because, baby, you can blow my horn. Over here? Well, I can't, because of those, but I could have it way the hell out there. Have it way the hell out there. Prioritize this, though. Far more important that we do that. And that means any stone that we get needs to go toward that, and why don't we have stone? For shitting shit's sake. Go collect some stone. How much is each stone worth? It's worth 3. That's more than we need, is what that is. Do that, and that. Get me some stone that we can just have lying around. Because we've got the wood for it, apparently. Alright. Anbu kitchen or an Anbu doctor? Well, Anbu is very hungry right now. And honestly, if Anbu doesn't find some food on their own, I think they're fucked. And then we're fucked because we live on the back of Anbu. That's how that works. It did play an audible thing. Did it? I didn't notice. Jesus. What's wrong with me? Anbu kitchen. Yeah. Well, wait. Open the research tree. Maybe they're only telling me what they want me to hear. Yeah, I think we better... Because it's like, if I'm starting it, then I gotta do that and that immediately after, or else we won't be able to feed him. Because this is the Anbu kitchen that turns mushrooms into Anbu food, and then this is the Anbu feeding trebuchet, where we launch food at Anbu's mouth from behind his ear. Because behind his ear is where we live. And then this is us. So, yeah. What do we got going on here? Scavenging party brought back 44 water. That's pretty okay. There's more water to be had out there, but they'll be gone for an age. Go ahead and grab it. Yeah, give me that water. Oh, shit. There's a heat wave coming up. Anbu went straight. I mean, is it a good thing or a bad thing? You don't know until you kind of find out, because there's no Anbu food. And that's our biggest problem right now. He's 2/3 of the way to, you know, not passing out. I don't know what happens when the Anbu gets that hungry. It's a brand new game. Nobody knows. Except for the people who had early access like 6 months ago, making YouTube videos about it and stuff. We've made the farm. Hooray. Okay, now the farm needs some plots assigned to it and needs to be told what to grow. Corn does grow in the desert. We will be growing corn. And our plot... Wait, do we want to do the same thing that I was doing before, which was make the plots, but leave like a little, yeah, passage between them. That's cool. That's cool. So you'll grow corn there, and here too, across the street. I like that. I like across the street. Yeah. And then, you know, if anybody's bored or they've nothing to do with their lives. Oh, fuck. I can't make that path go through there, though. Without ripping a horn off the back of Anbu, anyway. There we go. Bunch of paths. It's pretty fucking cool, is what it is. And yeah, give me, like, all the farmers. Apparently a lot of people were standing around doing jack shit because I was able to make all of those farmers. Now you need wood that we don't have. Fuck. I'm gonna keep chopping resources off of Anbu's back. I'll take that one. I want some trees around us, for fuck's sake. Give me that. You have that one. And then it's gonna be like this. This like a big chunk of you guys. Yeah, and you. I said, and you. Yeah. And you guys are harvesters, so yeah, people should already be out collecting that wood. We'll then go to there. In order to get to the Anbu, or the hornblower rather, can I go past the... You can't, because of that tree being in the way, right? Like if I... path and go like that. I can? I can. Okay. Well, that's how I'll do that. Yeah. And then, you know, if anybody's standing around who happens to want to be a builder, they can lay some paths down. But everybody else has an important job. So we've got one herbalist who is herbalizing. They're herbling all over the place here, doing the thing they need to. Our doctor is closed down because nobody's poisoned right now, so that's fine. We're not making any water because we're in a goddamn desert, but that's why we planted all of these cacti. And then when they come around and collect this, that'll be 1 bucket of water for us, which we can then use to, you know, plant these crops, which we are doing. I think we got this thing back under control. We're out of beets, so make berry muesli again. Yeah, we're running low on food. The timing here is going to work out perfectly or not really matter because our Anbu is at 71% hunger and there's no food in his future as far as we know. And he's about to hit a heat wave too. So there's that. Short temporary temperature increase might affect the growth of my crops. It's now torrid and arid, but we're not poisoned. Well, that's great. Where can I send my boys out to do something? We're right next to the sand. No party is available. Where are they? What are they doing? I send them all the way down to there. Yeah. Alright. Day 28. Day 28. So yeah, what's it look like out here? It's nighttime and it's torrid and humid somehow. So yeah, right this very second, nothing... Oh yeah, actually my corn is still growing a little bit. It can survive torrid. Corn is definitely the crop for the desert, and the cactus doesn't mind at all. Oh, this is fine. This is brilliant is what it is. Everything's under control. We've even got 1 bucket of water in the water tank, because we didn't know, where were we going to use it? That means that I need more plots of corn, is what that means. Keep working, boys. And, since I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and throw that in, too. Yeah. Apparently we can grow corn like nobody's business. I think we're going to need more plots. I just don't know where to put them, because all those berry things up there, and then this horn is the thing. We're going to have to get rid of this horn. Like, we'll wait, maybe we'll wait until Anbu's sleeping or something, and then we'll yank this horn off of its back. Be a couple of assholes. Alright, well we got through the super hot heat, apparently. My party isn't back yet. We've got nomads on the road ahead. We still haven't built this. For lack of wood. But we've got wood. So, for lack of people carrying the wood over. Which means I'm reassigning all of you to be carriers. Move the wood over. I really want to make 2 more worker outposts, but the game's just been, you know... Oh, we need the feeding trebuchet. That's exactly the next thing that we have to research. The only way that we're going to get food to Anbu's mouth. And since I have made that, now we need to actually construct the Anbu kitchen. Which... we need... shit, we need a mycologist. We need mushrooms for that. I have been collecting random mushrooms here and hither and thither. Fuck. If the Anbu kitchen is there, and then the mycologist is up there, that's reasonable. Alright, put you down there too. Prioritize the horn. Because we're still researching the other thing anyway. Yeah. So the horn that we've been waiting way too long to build, will allow me to finally, like, give commands to Anbu, and, when we get to a crossroads, it will actually be up to you guys in chat, because there's a Twitch integration in the game, and we turned it on, and, if we've got a horn, and we can give orders to Anbu, yeah, go to the settlement. Then it should be up to you guys. I've never seen how that works. That's how it should work. And here we are. I'm going to slow time down again because we've come to the 2-hour mark. We have a open raffle in chat right now. Anyone who's here who doesn't know about it, Streamlabs just said, type !raffle in chat for your chance to get a copy of this game. I'm going to draw that immediately. So if you haven't already gotten your ticket in the raffle, get it now. And this is the last copy of this game that the developers, Stray Fawn Studio, gave me to be able to give away to y'all. Let's go ahead and pick up these nomads and give you guys a chance, one last chance. 3 people come aboard, and here's 2 of them anyway. Connery Dragon from chat just came aboard, along with Jermacian, and there's a 3rd somewhere. I don't know where the 3rd person boarded. They blended into the pack already. Is this mushroom ready to, yeah, harvest? I don't have a mycologist, however you say it, who would be growing mushrooms for me. Growing mushroom. Don't harvest it. Okay. Gotcha. But yep. Alright, it's time to draw. We're gonna close this raffle and draw from it. Last winner of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Nerd God, why are you haven't, you gotta already have a thing in there, right? I think I can actually check and see who's entered. Yes, Nerd God, you're right at the top. You've got a ticket. Yeah. 18 of you have tickets right now. Just double checking. Well, you're in there, and I'm closing her up. You can no longer enter the raffle. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our final winner of the day of this brand new game that just went live on Steam, purchasable as of about 6 hours ago. My last free copy to give away goes out to your friend and mine, longtime viewer of the channel, Paxi Maxi. Not a long time viewer. I haven't seen you around. But congratulations, Paxi Maxi. What? You just won. You just won a copy of this game on Steam. So I will be sending you a Steam code. The way this is going to work is I'm going to contact you here on Twitch. I'm going to whisper your account with the question, do I owe you something? And then you tell me what I owe you, which is a copy of The Wandering Village, and that'll just make sure that I've gotten the right username and don't end up accidentally giving away a copy to someone who didn't win. But congratulations. Thank you. I wasn't expecting to win. Well, you have. You and Poro 2 and 2% Skill are 3 winners of for the day of this giveaway. Thank you so much one more time to Stray Fawn Studio, developers of The Wandering Village and of Nimbatus, in case you were wondering, for giving me early access to the game to make my YouTube video at youtube.com/RonanPawn, and for giving us those free keys to give away. I think it's a lovely little game. I think it's pleasant. I like the art style. I think it does villager AI better than... What, you don't have a house? Hey, Ratamosu! You're probably the third person who I didn't know, and then... And we got the Hornblower up, who I didn't know who it was, who got picked. But, yeah. Something. I think it does AI like the villagers are... They just work. They just work. And I've seen so many other, like, build a village, manage a something game that have where... You remember Planet Base, where literally the colonists starved to death while there was food that I bought for them sitting on the pad outside? They were so starving to death that they were too weak to go outside, pick up the food, and fucking eat it. I think they did that on the inside of the base as well, in Planet Base. The village, or the colonists, would, like, you'd have it in storage, but because it hadn't been put into a food machine yet, they wouldn't go over and pick it up and eat it, because it isn't in a food machine, but they don't have the energy to put it in the food machine because they're starving. Like, fucking ridiculous. Just annoying. I have had none of those complaints with this game. The villagers just work, they just do what they are supposed to do. You feel like you have control over them in all of the ways that you would reasonably have control over them, and with these worker posts, you can, very often control exactly how many people you have doing something and what you want them to be doing. I realize that we need more tents, because y'all came aboard, and we now have, how are we doing? We got 29 people here, and housing for 26. I really want to have researched huts, but we're not doing that. What are we researching? The Anbu feeding trebuchet, which is necessary because Anbu is now 82% hungry. Yeah. You need 20 mushrooms and we don't have that. Jesus Christ, this I might just lose this, Anbu might just die out from underneath us. I need a mycologist? Yeah, to make me mushrooms. So, and a mycologist needs to exist on the dirt, and that's why I built this stuff up here, was because I was thinking we can have that person here. If I build you... it's gonna be hard for them to... They don't need that many plots, to be honest. Like, if I build the mycologist actually down here... And they can harvest up there, they can grow up there. Yeah. Drop it there. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. We need more resources. You need wood and stone? We've got some stone. But we definitely need the wood. Jesus, I have chopped down so many trees. You are full grown. You are full grown. That's part of a building. Don't take that. I've been trying to leave a speckling of trees around. Let's take that one down, I guess. You and you. And you and you. And then if I've got people back and there's a forest nearby, then we can get more wood from that. You've gone south into a winter biome. Fuck. Well, you'll have a place to sleep, but I don't see any food ahead. I don't know if winter is the best place to get food either. Fuck me. Crossroad ahead? Oh. Yeah, it didn't do it. Like, did we make it just after the crossroad, or did you guys get to, and I didn't see it? I don't know what happened. We missed the crossroad. The decision lies in our past. Son of a bitch. Well. We've been here 2 hours. If we're gonna keep going, then I should have another live stream break. And I would like to keep going. I would like to see whether or not the Anbu dies out from underneath us. Blow the horn to turn around. I don't think he'll do that. What are you doing? What is this? Oh, you're going to sleep. Okay. In the desert. That's not bad. That's not a bad thing for us because, like, we're all set up for doing our crops in the desert right now, and we know that we're going into a winter biome, so it's like, corn is definitely not going to like a winter biome. So let's switch over to something that's going to like a winter biome. I guess beets is the best thing that we can do, at least they will grow. So, yeah, we'll harvest the corn that's there now, switch over to beets, and then as we're going in, we'll have, you know, the right kind of food that we want. Anbu Doctor or huts? I really fucking want the huts. Open the research tree. Because if Anbu gets, like, poisoned... Alright, back, slow down, in fact, pause, go over here. I don't see any poison ahead. Only a little bit poisoned. I don't think we have to worry about that right now. Alright, so, back to the research. Warehouse, hut, decontaminator, corn, tomato, wheat. We could learn how to grow wheat. Maybe one of these is better for a cold biome. Does anybody know anything about farming in chat who could say that in real life, wheat is, you know, manages in a winter. It doesn't, does it, in real life? I wouldn't expect tomatoes to handle the cold well either. So I don't know that learning either of those is going to help us going into the winter biome. Wheat makes bread. Does it grow in winter? Winter wheat. Okay, fuck it then. We're doing the winter wheat. Winter wheat. Yes. And that way maybe we've got two different, you know, farms going right now. I'll keep the cactus growing in this farm until the winter wheat whither will thy wont. Until the winter wheat comes in. Or whatever, until something. I need you guys to stop being carriers and start being harvesters, please. Yeah. You need more mushrooms. Are there mushrooms that I can just grab? You? Fully grown. And decomposing. Go grab that. That'll be 10. Fully grown. There's 11. Wow. Growing mushroom, not ready, and it's also miles away from us. Okay. You guys are out on a mission still? The wandering winter wheaters whence they came. Sure. Wood, stone. We don't have stone. Is that something that you need? Yeah, you need. You need exclusively stone. Good God. I'll tell you what. The tutorial, playthrough that I did on YouTube, way easier. Oh wait, no, it's sleeping. It's sleeping. And what did I say? Was that we had to get rid of this sooner or later. And if Anbu is asleep, maybe he won't feel me ripping a spike out of his back. It's worth 30 too. It's pretty in fact, prioritize getting that out while he's down. I don't know if it'll wake him up, piss him off, it'll make him more hungry, if he'll be poisoned. 90% Anbu hunger right now. Fuck. Alright, 2 times speed at least, please. Oh, and my boys have come back from their mission. What did you bring back? 15 wood. Go get more stone for us. We're right next to the stone quarry. That shouldn't take long. And then we can go to that one as well. And we should continue getting wisdom wherever we can see it. In fact, maybe I should get the wisdom before I get the next wood. Go 3 times speed here. As long as we're just chilling in the background. And then back down to 2 times speed, send the party over there. And then back to you. What's the kitchen making right now? Still berry muesli. I'm gonna pause. Can we make something out of corn? We can, and we've got a shit ton of corn right now. Start making polenta. Yes. Yes. Excellent. How are we on herbs? Oh, we're great on herbs. And there's only one person working on it, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll have medicine for all time. Mycologist can be built now. As can the tent. We do have enough resources for it. Scavenging party brought back the wood and then the stone. Yeah. Anbu grumbled unhappily as it felt me pulling the spike out of its back, which was right here. But that means I could increase the size of my fields if I needed to. But we've switched this over to growing beets again for winter's sake, because we will be going in there. We'll at least have them planted, even though they're not doing anything yet. Oh! And the Anbu feeding trebuchet is ready to be built. I didn't realize. So, prioritize the mycologist, but we need a trebuchet, and we don't have any fucking room for it. Because of the spike. I gotta rip another spike out of your back. I'm sorry. Ish. I'm ish sorry. But this has gotta be done, man. How are you gonna eat? It's for your own. It's for you that I'm doing it. I apparently have to rip that up before I can place it. It won't just automatically do that one. See how it stays in red? That's good. You know, make sure that you do the choice. I need you guys to do that immediately then, because he's gonna wake up. And I don't need him woken up. Come on, somebody come do it. You're harvesters. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Putting them. Okay. Oh, well, you're there. Is that mushroom ready? Yeah, harvest that. And I will, yep, just like you. Anbu feeding trebuchet going in right here. Wow, it takes a minute to get that. Thank you. And that. Okay. But this is the one we're prioritizing right now. And then you can be lower priority, but prioritized. In terms of things that need to get done. Slow things down. He grumbled, so I've ripped 2 spikes out of his back. Go get more stone for us. Oh, I said I needed to take a live stream break, didn't I? Yes. If we're going to continue. And I want to. And I want to. So, yes, we're pausing right here, and we're going to take a 7-minute live stream break. So I can step away and do whatever it is that I do on a 7-minute live stream break. Stick with me across these 7 minutes, and we'll find out what happens if you never feed an Anbu, whether or not he just keels over and dies. If he does, you know, then that'll be the end of the live stream. Porum... How do I say that, by the way? I said it really nicely before. Paramparo. That sounds really nice. Paramparo, redeemed hydrate. Hang on. You did mean with a non-alcoholic beer, didn't you? That's what you meant? 7-minute live stream break. Don't go anywhere. Meet me back here in 7 minutes. Pawn not out. Hey, my buttons kind of work. Hello, I am the Ronan Paul, and welcome back to a twitch.tv/Ronan Paul live stream on twitch.tv/Ronan Paul. I've just been setting up my OBS stuff in a completely new way, and I was just testing it, and yeah, the changed scenes, and then volume went down, and then if I were to press this button, would it just stop? Yes, there you go. And it was right on cue, too, with the music, but it did the resetting of the volume and whatnot. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to The Wandering Village. Brand new, in terms of, being fully released onto Steam as of today. We've got it. We're playing it. I've given away 3 copies of it to our lucky winners. Param Paro. I love that. If I could just, when I start remembering how to say it, it melts off the tongue. Param Paro, 2% skill, and Paxi Maxi. But yeah, we're playing it right now. We're on the normal difficulty, which is different than my YouTube video at youtube.com/RonanPawn that I did where I was tutorial mode. And what we found is that it's a little bit more difficult in the normal difficulty. The Anbu is nearly dead from hunger, and we're gonna probably find out what happens when it hits 100% hunger. Hopefully, like, its health starts going down, and then we can restore its health after we feed it, or because we're not in a good way, is kind of the summary here. We're doing okay, I thought. I thought we were doing all right. I'm ahead of some of the balls. We're making an Anbu feeding trebuchet. We've got an Anbu kitchen. We, however, don't have enough mushrooms to make it even one Anbu meatball, which is why, also, we are making a mycologist, which... No, okay, stop building that. Fuck. Alright, everybody stop, because, shit, I almost built the Anbu feeding trebuchet where the mycologist is going to do their mycology. Was going to be able to make the food. Jesus. Who was... I can't believe you guys would let me do that. What have you done? Yeah, so you need space for growing mushrooms, and I need this to... Like, I need a hole in the head. No, you're gonna have to go there, I guess. But anyway, that one was supposed to be, like, low priority, and this one high priority, so why were they starting to build that one? Build this one, idiots. Fuck. Alright. He might be pissed off at us, the Anbu. We ripped a couple of spikes off of his back, is the thing. So, he's getting up. He's up, he's walking. He doesn't seem to be, like, trying to shake us off of his back, so I think we didn't piss him off too badly, is my hope, honestly. Where do I want to send the party next? Go to that quarry. Get us some more stone, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, so I've got an expedition out to try and find us some more stone. Or at least it will be when this guy goes to fucking work. There you go. Now, jump overboard! Could we... There should be like an animation where they go sailing off on a... like... Oh, maybe there is! Now they're both there. They're preparing. Nope, they just... I don't know how they left. They left through the Anbu's anus. They left through there, apparently. Wouldn't that be cool if they had like a parasailing animation for them going off? Anbu Doctor Hut. Well, I think we're gonna have to take the Anbu Doctor, despite the fact that I really want to get onto huts, because I suspect that the Anbu is going to need some doctoring. 96% hunger. Okay. We might get to see what it looks like when this thing just keels over and dies. So yeah, there's that. Please fucking actually build the thing. You guys are just standing around doing nothing, right? So why don't you become builders? Huh? Now you're all builders. Yeah. There you go. Take the wood out to the thing you're supposed to build, for fuck's sake. What's the Anbu looking at? Wait, no. Okay, he's gonna do a little bit more sleeping. Well, I guess maybe he'll die in his sleep. That'll be preferable, I suppose. It looks like the weather is changing as we're passing from the desert into the other one. What are we looking at right now? It's freezing temperatures, the beets are fine, and I did learn how to make corn, didn't I? Wait, did I learn how to make anything? Wheat! Wheat. Alright, we're gonna make wheat now. You guys are gonna need to harvest all the things. Get rid of the cacti. So that you can grow things that will actually grow. Yeah. Sorry, fellas, but do it. Do it? Okay, so the farmers won't actually do it themselves, but the harvesters will, and then the farmers will farm. Fuck. We are well planted on beets, and they are going to come in real quick. I could probably give this farm a little bit more space to do its business. You guys keep planting, and, you know, here's a little bit more road for you if that ever becomes a thing. You have no space for planting. I know. I heard. Aha! The mycologist. Excellent. Now, I need you to, you know, grow things. Like, yeah, do that. And nobody's working here right now. Well, isn't that fucking brilliant? Are my guys back? Is there a village anywhere that I could get new people? You, go to that settlement and bring people in, because we need more workers. In the meantime, I'm firing one of our builders. And now we've got one mycologist. I'd like to put, like, I'd like to have all of the mycologists mycologing. I'm gonna fire another one. And now we'll have 2 mycologists. Somebody needs to come out and get that the fuck out our way, huh? We'll high priority that. Who else could, like, what's not necessary right now? You can just stop being a herbalist. We have herbs for fucking years, baby. So that will make you a mycologist. Now we've got full mycology. It's happening anyway. Start launching citizens as food. Oh shit, the Anbu is dying. The Anbu is dying. Hello, Kelking. The Anbu is dying. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna make it. Get me mushrooms. Whoa. Sorry? Okay, yeah, not... Yeah, the Anbu, yep. We don't, This, yeah, but, I mean, his health just is draining away, too. It's not like a slow lumber, like, this took forever to fill, and now it's just, he's gone. Yeah, 11%. The thing is, even if, like, we get, harvest that, high priority, like, I'm pretty sure it's over, but, you know, you play it till the very end. Oh, shit. 5? Okay, it's just laying down now. Oh, and laying down just outside of a poison cloud. So, if we do manage to feed it, and it gets back up, 5%, it will walk immediately into poison and die. 3%. You got 11 of 20. Yeah, we're not, no. It is built. That's built. We could have somebody who works that's, and then, and that's ready to fire, but it needs food, and 1% health on the Anbu. Anbu starved to death. Game over. Oh, that's kind of, I would have, maybe a little bit, we're 0.1.32. Maybe we could, like, make it more of a thing, you know? Like, the Anbu gives out a and then falls over to the left, and then you see all of your people, like, just fall off and splat on the ground and leave little berry patches of what used to be their brains and bodies and loved ones all over. That would be just something a little bit more cinematic for when you actually manage to kill the Anbu. It was, he's the one who decided to walk through a desert and then and then there was food in one direction. He didn't take that direction. I mean, there was probably food in one direction and he didn't take that direction. That was harder. That was significantly harder than does this violate my NDA? which when I finished, so this was for the for YouTube. I played for I put like 6 hours into this playthrough, and yeah, at the end of this one, I was feeding him with a trebuchet. I had like an iron furnace. This was my city. It's all kinds of shit. Look at that, huh? That was my main city. Look at all that stuff. I don't want you to look too hard because, you know, you don't want to ruin the game for yourself. But, you know, and then down here, I was collecting the shit. I was dung collect. I was putting a basket down underneath its anus and pulling it up. This one was going so well. But in the normal mode, that was a little bit harder, is what I'm going to say. 2 hours and 30 minutes to Anbu death. Yeah. Yeah. How do I... Was it... Hang on. There we go. Time of death. 2 hours, 36 minutes, 37 seconds, and some amount of milliseconds that I can't read because it's a little bit too small on my screen. Well, that does bring us to the end of the live stream anyway, ladies and gentlemen. The Wandering Village is now available on Steam. As of today, as of 6.5 hours ago or so, you can now purchase this game. You can buy into the Wandering Village. You can even get the Stray Fawn Studio game bundle, I noticed, that has Nimbatus in it for about $50. Nimbatus Niche, which actually looks like something I might enjoy. Like, I look at that hexagonal Minecrafty kind of thing there, and that god view, and I'm like, I've never seen that one. I've never played Retimed either, but I've played The Wandering Village, and I've played Nimbatus. This is available on Steam today. If you didn't win a copy from me, which 3 people did, Param Paro, 2% Skill, and Paxi Maxi, have all won their copy, and will be receiving it just as this live stream wraps up. I'll sit down here and I'll start whispering people. Thanks everybody for coming out. Thank you so much for support. And what's our sub goals up at 37 out of 50? Good. I set it at 50 because I don't really want to play Cluster Truck in the immediate future, but I will if you force me. I'm just concerned with my health. I want to sort of wade back into live streaming on a regular basis. But that does bring us to the end of the live stream. Thank you all. Play the outro music. For I am the Ronin Pawn. Let me know if you want to see more Wandering Village on the channel here. I'd be willing to sit here and play this. It's fun, it's relaxing, it's not that stressful. I mean, we just killed a giant, it's got to be, you know, several 100-ton beast that we were living on its back. And, you know, I didn't feel that bad about it. So, you know, it doesn't get the heart rate up or anything. It doesn't. In our future is probably some Swindle. I like the Swindle. I want to play the Swindle. That's one that I can actually play from in my bed with the controller, so that's a thing that'll happen. But I hope to see you out here at the next live stream. Thank you, everybody. I think I got the credits working, so your name should be in them. I will see you next time. Should I try and raid anyone? I'll figure it out during the credits roll. Thanks, everybody. Pawn out. Okay, I did figure it out. It's weird. But we're gonna raid Sean. Sean Vids. You may know Sean is playing The Wandering Village right now. Holy crap. Looks like he's doing a lot better than I was doing. I'm hoping that he's playing on the tutorial mode, because it was a lot easier on the tutorial mode. But Sean, from the YouTubes, who makes all of the SJW kind of, you know, horrible people, fuck them kind of videos. I love his stuff. What a coincidence that he would be playing today on the release of this game. I don't know, it's a coincidence. Anyway, that's who we're rating. You know, shout Ronan Pawn sent me when you get there or something. He's not even gonna notice, he's got a lot of viewers. Anyway, bye. Yeah, bye.